Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created these pretty looking baby shower cupcakes for my cousin's sister. For this design I used the plunger cutter that came with the baby shower cutter set. It is very easy and quick to use a plunger cutter, and you'll see that in just a minute. I'm also going to use an impression mat. This one up here has a very detailed and intricate design. I am using white fondant and 2 shades of pink, but you can use blue, yellow, grey, any shades that you like. For the first design, as I have used the cutter on a pink shade, for the background I will be using a white color. Before using the fondant, always knead it to make it pliable and then roll it to the desired thickness. Then take the impression mat and press it firmly on the fondant. You can either do it with your fingers or you can even use your rolling pin. Cut out a circle and stick the shape on it. I am using edible glue, but you can use water. I like mixing a pinch of Tylor's powder with water and keep it for a couple of hours before using it. For the next design, I will be using this cute cutter. Roll out the fondant, press the cutter firmly and press the plunger so that it gives the design details, and here you have it. Now use pink strips for the details on the sleeves. For the cute bow, I removed the plunger and used it to give me the exact same design. For this, I used a different impression design. Roll out the fondant and then press the design firmly. Now I checked whether I could get the circle from just one press. I wanted some stitching marks to it, so I used a stitching tool. The fondant slightly expands when we give the design details to it, so always cut the circle when you're done with the detailings. For the other designs, I did not use a plunger cutter, but in this video I will be showing only one design and the other designs will be covered in the next video. I cut out 2 circles of white fondant and filled their edges using a ball tool. Then cut out smaller circles from the center. Slit them on one side, and when you straighten them, you will get 2 frilled fondant strips. Also cut a strip of pink fondant. I used a silicone mold for cute small buttons. To assemble this design, first take the circle fondant and then apply some edible glue to it. Now, first arrange the white frilled strips and then stick the pink strip to it. Finally goes the buttons. You can cut the excess fondant using a sharp tool, or also you can use the same cutter which you used for the pink circle. For shading the details, I had two color dusts. The watermelon shade was very dark and the baby pink was very light. So I combined both of them and formed a shade that I wanted. Take very little powder on your brush, as little goes a long way. Once the toppers were ready, I frosted the cupcakes and decorated them. I did not create any dome with the frosting. I just made a flat layer of frosting. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and hopefully you will check the other designs that went out with these. Thank you and stay tuned.